great time, great food. Thank you. Give these people a round of applause right here for making this food. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. So, just real quick, I'm just going to thank a few people for their hard work and dedication. If I could just have the activities committee who planned this, who put this together, and all they do, if they can stand up, everybody recognize them, and give them a round of applause for making this night beautiful and wonderful night. Stand up, activity committee, go ahead. You had a part of making this happen. Stand up so you can recognize you. Stand up, go ahead. Go ahead. Don't be shy. All right. Okay. You know who you are, but most important, tonight couldn't really be done possibly unless we had a wonderful bishopric who loves us, cares for us, and really wanted to put this work for them. They came in here, their mindset was that we weren't going to do anything. We're just going to come in here, enjoy the night, and just have fun. And so I hope that's what's happening tonight. So on behalf of the Ward Council, and also the Activities Committee especially, I just want to thank these brethren and their wives for dedicating their service to us and just showing expression of love. They've only been here for about 2 months, and it's so great to have them in here because we haven't lost a step. A lot of us worried about what we're going to do when we change into bishopric. When we came in here, we just didn't lose a step. So we appreciate that, brethren. So if I can have these following brethren come up with their wives. First of all, our second counselor, Brother Tuwa, and his lovely wife, or anybody here, come up. And Brother Teddy and his wife. This is just a little token of appreciation for the hard work and dedication you guys put into our work. And not last but least, our bishopric, Brother Tamadan, Bishop Tamadan, his lovely wife.
Hi, I'm Noki Robertson. Welcome to our YSA 220 ball, winter ball for 2012. It's a great night here. Appreciate everybody who came out tonight, especially those who helped set up, those who helped decorate, especially those who helped prepare the food and make it nice, wonderful, and sharing their talent and love and their gift with us. Especially our bishopric. Thank you. We love you. Thank you so much for putting this all out for us together and making this wonderful night experience that we won't forget. So on behalf of the YSA 220 Ward and the Ward Council and the committee people that put this together, we love you. Merry Christmas. Hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you.
Well, we just felt as a bishopric we wanted to farewell our students with something special, and so under the direction of Bishop Tavana, he asked us to have this ball and make sure that they enjoy themselves and make them feel special. The theme of the ball was Once Upon a Time, so we look at them as princes and princesses of a higher king, and that was what this theme was all about, to make them feel special and realize that they are a royal blood, which are sons and daughters of our Heavenly Father. But again, we couldn't have done it without the support of course, Bishop Tavana and Brother Tuua. They're always there to help us and make sure that it happens.
I hear that this is a new bishopric.
2 months old.
Just 2 months, just been 2 months old now. 2 months old. And we're very excited. We feel like these YSA make us feel young too and help us become young again. So we are very excited for them and for our families also. We feel very blessed to be a part of this.
Any last words for the community? Christmas greetings?
I'll turn some time to Bishop for that.
Well, we wish to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. All our Polynesian communities in Salt Lake and in the state of Utah and all around the United States, and also our families in Samoa. We hope that everything is well in Samoa after the cyclone, and hope that all will be well. We still have a long way to go in our ward. We have very good, very talented, enthusiastic members of our ward, and we wish everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Manuia Christmas, muita sanfou.
One chicken.
The homeless thing. The feeding of the homeless.
Yeah.
Yeah, what day is next week?
What day?
Welcome to Island Time today. Today we feature this wonderful plate over here at Sweets Restaurant. And every Friday you have the opportunity to taste this very delicious plate over here. So we want you to come down over here. What is the address here at Columbia Lane?
It's 711 West Columbia Lane in Provo.
Okay. And this goes on the whole Friday.
Yeah.
Right? So you can come and enjoy this wonderful Polynesian, real Polynesian plate. As you can see, we have Samoan chop suey, we have crispy meat, we call it pobi masim. We have the turkey tail. Man, this turkey tail melts in your mouth. And then we have the salad, and then the taro. So don't miss this. Also, we wanted to talk a little bit more about some events that's been going on here at this restaurant. They just completed the sort of a concert, homeless concert. I want Sweet to talk a little bit more about that.
Every year, this will be our 15th year. This year, we feed the homeless here at the restaurant all day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. For the whole community. And so we'll be having some event which will be on the 22nd, our luau, and to raise more fund for that. Because of the way the economy is right now, our donation is not coming as fast as we wanted, but it's okay because there's still a lot of people who comes and donate food, money, clothing. If you're doing your winter cleaning, don't throw it away. Don't take it to Salvation Army or DI. Bring it here to Sweets.
So you accept clothes
Clothing,
and
food.
and so forth. right, talk a little bit about what happened this past concert over here.
We had a benefit concert just this past Tuesday with 6 local bands, and one of them is David Rhythm Band. It's our brother Tama. He's one of our cooks over here, and they got together and had their music right here, their live music. There was about, there was over 100 people here, and they brought canned goods and donated money and whatever. So it was a good turnout.
So this is something for the whole community.
Oh yeah.
And we encourage the whole community to come and support. The next one is coming up on the 22nd, right?
Yes.
The next
It's a
benefit
luau.
concert. It's a luau. You can come enjoy the wonderful atmosphere, the music, and the wonderful food here.
And actually that project was started by Omai. When she was in high school, she did like a project trying to find out how many teenage homeless in this community, and that's where we got the idea of gathering all these people and feed them here on Christmas. I know that Christmas is a day for families to get together, but for us, Christmas is to get together with these folks, and I think that's
the real spirit
Yeah.
of Christmas, right?
yeah.
Giving and caring and loving for anybody. So we have great 2 events that are coming up. The 22nd for the concert to build up to help with our homeless, a luau, and then on Christmas Day.
We open from 11 to 4, Monday through Saturday. I think the luau next Saturday will start at 6 p.m. And it's not only homeless that we feed, we also feed anybody that comes in less fortunate, or we have relatives who come. We just want to come and hang out, and we just have a good time on Christmas.
Right,
so,
great,
and
great.
we do that from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. on Christmas Day.
You know, I just want to say a little bit about our business. This business, Sweets, was established, we started in 94, but then officially and legally established in 1996, yeah? By my kid's father, my late husband, who passed away in 2002. So this will be 10th year since he's been gone. But the business was our number one thing for establishing this institution or this business was to teach our kids work ethic. It wasn't to make us rich or anything. And as you know, you probably have heard, daytime we do restaurant, and nighttime we do community services like language classes, Samoan, Tonga, and Hawaiian language classes, dance, Zumba, hot hula, ukulele class. So we have all these community services that we offer here at Sweets. So come by. If you haven't been here, come by and try our food.
Okay.
Love tight.
There we are. Thank you. You know, we have been here when the restaurant was in the small building before you move over here, but it's a wonderful opportunity to come here and meet our community, help out, give your service, show your love and support for all of our homeless. One thing that I also want to add to this restaurant has been a source of helping a lot of our youth, you know, for them to gain employment, to gain experience. You know, we have some people that are in college right now that used to work over here, right? Do we have Brandon Davis, who is now on the BYU basketball team, you know, that used to be here and work with Sweets. So thank you very much, Sweet and all right.
Thank you.
We appreciate your time, and hopefully we invite our community, more of you, to come out and support this homeless project.
Thank you.
Lava and mahalo and aloha and maloi lele.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas in Samoa. Soy. Capolele.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
And a happy new year. And a Merry Christmas. We take all the God this year.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. This is the best ward in the world. It's Lehi 42nd. This is the Relief Society president. This is second councilor. This is secretary. The first councilor. Oh, so sad. She's from R9. R9.
This is my brother, Terrence, the twins, Terrell. Albert, good to see you, man. I haven't seen you in a couple years, and here you are at this ward party.
Wait, is this live? Merry Christmas. I don't know. I think it is. It's my bag.
Yeah. Amunia tui uso ma tu wafini olo wapena I Samoa ma atunu umo Amerika. Ia olo no yoange tui loma. E pe au ta mawhiloa I ma la fionga ia lai ulu. Ia, no wato inga foi le ngā wo whaisinga tūlo leu. Ia, whaftai lava lofatu ia tōmati smas.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
You know, every party there's always a couple of sort of hair. There's only one tonight, so there's a sister slave and brother slave. And can we have a picture?
Talofa. My name is Kalepi of Hangawe. I'm actually a second counselor for the Lehi 42nd Provo SYA Ward in Lehi. We have our Christmas party, 42nd Ward Christmas party going on tonight. We want to just wish everybody a Merry Christmas. We have a lot of help from our Relief Society, our different auxiliaries in the ward that came out today, to help with the organization of this whole thing. We couldn't do it without them, so we're so grateful for the wonderful members that we have. And once again, have a wonderful holiday season and Merry Christmas. Thank you.
name is Jake Fitisemanu, and I'm happy to be here tonight with two of the founding members of the National Tongan American Society. We have Ivoni Maluhifo Nash and Sione Kaisa Lui. Thank you very much for being with us tonight. The purpose of the program really is to expose our viewers and our community to the resources that we have in the Pacific Islander community. The National Tongan American Society is a name that we often hear, but some people don't know too much about it. So thank you for sharing with us tonight. We'll start with Ivoni and then Sione, but if you'd like to just introduce yourself, where your family's from, and how you came to be involved in Utah community.
My name is Ivoni Malafo Nash. I'm from the Yafuwa Tonga in the Kingdom of Tonga. My family moved over here. I came here first to go to school, and then we get together as high school friends to start this National Tongan American Society.
My name is John Kaisa Lui. I'm from Motu, the island of Tongatapu, and I have the opportunity to come into America to have education, and that's how I got here to America. And then we got hooked up with all these guys here that you guys seen here in the office. And then we tried to start up this organization.
Great. And Ivoni, what year was it that you folks started putting together the National Tongan American
We started in 1993, 94, and we started as a resource center for the Tongan people, because we noticed that there are lots of Tongan people in here who want to become American citizens but do not know how. Then we go on and we grow every year.
Great. And since 93, 94, Mr. Lui, what have been some of the projects that you've been really interested in providing for the community?
Well, everything that we know here in the office here, we take it out and share with the community, like people that need help and stuff like that, and we explain it to them, and then we help them and direct them to the right places here in Salt Lake City where they can help from there.
Great. And Ivoni, the National Tongan American Society has been around for quite a while now. What do you feel, or what are you most proud of in terms of what NTAS has been able to accomplish here?
What I'm most proud of is helping our young people graduate from high school. In the beginning, when high school is over, you couldn't see any Pacific Islander graduate from high school. And helping the people, I'm proud to see them that they can navigate their way around here, know how to go and get through the health system, and get through their Medicaid, Medicare, get other programs. And I'm so proud of all those programs that we bring it to the people in the grassroots, people that never have any chance to know if we do not operate.
Thank you. And Mr. Lui, if you had, I think the NTAS model as a program has been very successful for all these years for many different reasons. Do you have any advice for members of the community who might want to try to organize and try to help their own communities? What advice do you have in terms of organization?
Well, all the time, people here in the community, they have problems, and they finally know us, our office, where our office is located and everything, and they come in here and we direct them and we help them here in this office and go to the right place where to get more help if they want it. And that's what we do. We not only that, but then we help the whole community. It don't matter whether you are Tongan or you Samoan or whatever Polynesian island you come from. We are here for them, for everybody. Not only the Tongan, but everybody else.
Great. And Ivoni, can you share with us the contact information of our community members who would like to get in touch with National Tongan American Society?
Oh yes, thank you. If you need us, call us at 801-467-8712 or visit our website as www.ntasutah.org. We open from Monday to Friday at 10 to 6. And Wednesday is the day that you just walk in. If you need help at Medicare, Medicaid, disability, all those, you don't have to make an appointment on Wednesday.
Thank you very much. And just in closing, do you have a final message maybe for our Tongan viewers, if you'd like to speak in Tongan, or for our the general public, just a final message about NTAS and what you're doing in the community.
Well, there is a lot of our people here in this valley, and I want them to know where our office is and what kind of help is available over here and what we can do here to help them to find all the needs that they have here in this state.
Thank you. And Ivone, do you have a message for our Tongan community?
Yeah, o whaat ki ka kaitonga ka tō peo na umamata mai he televisa ne he Ivone. Ko whamalo mō ngai te kore lahi whakahauki society. Thank you for letting us say something to our Tongan community, and I encourage everybody, let's come in and work together. All Pacific Islander, we all work together and make our Pacific Island a big, strong organization so we can help each other.
It's a very good closing note. Thank you very much to our guests tonight on behalf of Island Health segment tonight with Ivone Malahifo Nash and Sione Kaisalui, who are the founding members of the National Tongan American Society based here in Salt Lake City, Utah. That's it for our episode tonight. Thank you and have a good evening.
Out here, we got Homeboy House down over there doing anything. We got all the brothers, man. Everybody close. Everybody trying to do everything they can for each other. We got, even Radical Rob on the other side there, still doing his thing.
Yep.
Come Master Spaz out here. Mad love. We got mad love for him when we see him. You know what I mean?
That's right.
And we don't, nobody hating like that. We don't.
Congratulate.
We congratulate and we go out there and we try to just make that bacon, you know what I mean? And just do what we can for each other to uphold what we have now. Whatever, as little as it is, we appreciate it and we're making the best of it.
That's right.
Because hip hop really is the hip hop, has a lot to do with us. We come from a chanting, rapping background. Our chiefs, we have talking chiefs that come out and speak to the people and address them and talk to them. Not necessarily in rhyme, but they address issues that have to do with the tribe to encourage, whether in wartime, whether in hard times. We got our ways of communication.
Master of ceremony.
Right. And they come out there. When the chief comes, he's got a talking chief that speaks on behalf of the whole tribe, representing, and that's where it comes from. The true essence of hip hop, comes all the way from Jamaica, from Africa. I mean, it's deeper than deep. If we really go deep, it's a culture that comes from, the prophecy. And this is the time of prophecy. That's the reason why, hip hop is blowing up.
Right.
Because people
manifesting.
prophesying, people manifesting the truth is at hand. We all have to realize that the time is now to speak out and talk about why our kids, are growing up, without their mommies and their daddies all the time. Like I go through that struggle. Everybody go through that struggle. My kids, right now I'm not there for all of my babies. So I have to find a way to make my life better, so I could think better and be able to give my kids something, leave something with them. You know what I mean? Because we out here thinking that, we want to bang all these bitches and all these things. And you know what? What comes out of it is you got a whole bunch of problems, and you stuck over there like, what the fuck am I going to do now? You know what I mean? Because we're forgetting something. We're forgetting the values of keeping that. And we're all guilty. I'm guilty most of all for going out there and thinking that was the way. Because now I can't see my babies come up to understand that they daddy really love them. Why? Because we out here the world. The world. You know what I'm saying? And we just gotta come correct. And I think what we can bring is Hawaii to take is bring back that correct that little nit, that little thing, that you know, that we have that kind of laid us astray. You know, so everybody's coming out of hip hop with different things. So I feel with us, we can, you know, we can come and redo the public's mind. You know, with just a thought, not necessarily an influence.
A breath of fresh air.
If it becomes that, then God bless it.
For sure.
But just definitely letting them see, you know, not a soft side, but a positive side of life.
Right.
You can see the sunshine in the ghetto.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's interesting you say that.
I think it's just, we can all change our environment. We're the only creatures on earth that change our environment and adjust to our environment. We can do that. These buildings here, a man thought about that, you know what I'm saying?
Right, for sure.
A man, like in his brains, like, you know what I mean? So we have that capacity in our mind to change our life and get out there and hustle, you know, whatever it takes. For some of us, hey, you know, they get down dirty, you know, and for us, we've been glad.
Yeah.
You know, we've been blessed.
I think that you know, what Fiji's trying to say, to sum it up, is like the stuff that we promote in our music is not cars, girls, money, or the things that most people concentrate on. We concentrate on the real things in life: love, family, the valuable things. You know, he's like, basically what he's saying is like, we got this song that's called "Free Up Your Mind."
Right.
You know, I'm gonna kick a little something for you, just so you know. To all the less fortunate, from the projects to the ghettos to the orphanage, neglected kids who've been wanting it, mystery in Fiji, expressing freely, supporting it. We was born in it, like poverty was sworn to hit, which left a brother illegitimate and limited to the choices that he'd never forget, just to get a little bit of the pie. Rob, steal, kill, cheat, and lie, and he was still lucky to survive. Just some of the tools we use to get by. Ruggedness from the look in my eye, heart and heart with a soul that be ready to cry and sit. Try to stay legit, mentally fit in the dark grime and grit. See the light, cause a torch is lit. And always it being slick, won't appeal to a brother so quick. To crime climb straight blind until we freed up our mind.
Well, I mean, we can't concentrate on whether the corporate lovers. We just gotta look at the first thing we try to do right here is we are a corporation for ourselves, for what we do. So we don't have to look at no corporation. You know what I mean? Hawaii is the home of independent labels. It's unbelievable. You know, $30 to $50 million a year in this little town here. Whoa.
Yeah, I mean, we don't need,
you know, we don't
dollars
really,
to get the real things out.
Exactly.
You know, to develop these things, the thoughts, and to allow these things to come to light. The cream always rises to the top, right?
Yeah,
right.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
if it's meant to be, nothing's gonna stop it. You know, if it's written in the scrolls, behold, let it be known. This is gonna be worth more than gold. The story is told.
and the hungry ones are the ones who are gonna make it. You know, that's just the way it is.
Yeah, basically.
Exactly. You know,
the
just
survivors.
Like,
That's what Fiji is, a survivor. That's what I am, a survivor.
Yeah.
Even though,
we're like survivors. Destiny's Child.
You know what I'm saying?
We're survivors, yo.
We gonna make
Hey, Beyonce
it.
was right here. Yo, Beyonce, what's up, girl? You know, we so privileged to be in this studio, you know, where you worked here. This is where she did, you know, Charlie's Angel thing.
Yeah.
Right here.
We ain't gonna say how good looking you is.
We love you.
We out there, you know. That's the question, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, much love, you know what I mean? Look at this studio. This is a facility, you know, expensive. TK, you know, we want to say thank you to TK.
Sure.
Oh boy, Troy, Gaylord, who got me here. All the boys here, you know, they help us. They're helping us get better product and a nicer environment to work in.
How important is
privilege.
it?
It's not necessarily important as far as, you know, the basics, but it is, for us, it's a dream, you know, to come in there. Because we don't got the money for this. So to be able to have the opportunity, you know, we got this, you know what I mean, and we came in here and I thank God for it. Man, I'm just glad to be doing it.
That's what he told me one day. He said, Ree, you gotta stop saying you're blowing up, man. He goes, yeah, I don't care if I ever blow up. He goes, I know this. I wake up in the morning and I get to do what I love to do, because there are some people who can't stand their 9 to 5, you know, but they gotta do it anyways to survive. But we get up in the morning, ain't no complaints, because we're going to the studio to work on our music, which we love, which loves us. You know, that's the best way to put it. As long as you keep your mind and your heart on that, the rest gonna come.
I mean, you know, I appreciate the fact that they think of me and
put you on that step,
and that, you know, on a pedestal like that. I mean, that's beautiful. You know, I don't like to step on pedestals. I like to, you know, if it's gonna be a pedestal, then I'll step on it. I like to walk the earth and just chill. And you know, I mean, I'm in this for life. And when you get attention or fame or whatever that, you know, the people give you, that's like their choice. It's not your choice. You didn't like decide, okay, you know, I'm gonna blow up. All these people gonna look at me. You know what I mean? No, nobody knows the hour, or the second, or the minute when that 15 minutes is given to you. If it comes, great. But if it doesn't, I could die. I'm okay. I die in peace. I love my life, and I wouldn't change it. It's beautiful. I've seen enough to say that life is great.
Yeah.
And you know, that's nice. If it comes, we'll embrace it, like how we've embraced what we have here. You know, the embracing is always going to be the same. But if it doesn't, you know, we ain't doing too bad over here.
You know?
You know?
Sam, there's a lot of trouble in the world today, Sam.
Yes, heaps of trouble.
You know, you watch the news and you see the trouble in the Middle East.
Yeah.
It's no good.
It's no good.
What do you think they should do?
You know what I think they should do in the Middle East?
Yeah.
Is they should teach them how to play rugby.
Why?
Because some of the place name over there is named after like a rugby thing.
Like what place name?
Like Iraq. Iraq. And the other one is Iran. And if you play in the forward and you in the scrum,
yeah,
they also got Kuwait. Yeah.
Hey, speaking of the scrum, what do you think of the new scrum law? You know, they introduced this season, the touch, pause, engage.
Touch, pause, engage? That's like me and my girlfriend.
What?
Well, you know, first you touch, and then you pause, and then you engage. Yeah. But it's not like that with my wife.
Oh yeah?
Yes. There's no touch.
Yeah.
It's a long pause. There's no engage. It's like we are playing golden oldies or something.
It's not good, eh?
Oh, no, it's not good. Yeah.
You know, Alison, you know what I think you should have done for a job from the beginning? I think you should have been a man of the cloth. You know, preach the word, because you are very charismatic.
Garrus what?
You're charismatic?
Oh, no, that's okay. It's all right. It's no problem.
What?
That's what my inhaler is for.
What?
My inhaler, you know.
For what?
It help me because I'm charismatic.
No. I mean, you know, you're charismatic in that when you talk, people listen. You know, because you have mana, you have presence. When you speak, people listen to you. That's what I mean about you being charismatic.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think I can become one of those.
Yeah.
Because when you talk about it,
yeah,
and I think about it, I think you're right. Hey.
I told you I'm right.
Because some of them is named after, like a, you know, named after things like a food.
Like what?
Like a pasta. The pasta. I'm so funny, I cracked me off. And the other one is the fryer.
Oh, the fryer.
Yeah, the fryer. And the bishop.
The bishop?
Yeah, the bishop.
The bishop is not a food, Solly.
Yeah, but Samoan for bishop is pisupo.
Come on, Sam. You shouldn't make fun of other churches like that, you know, because, you know, other churches have bishop, you know, like the Mormon church, they have a bishop.
Oh, no, I'm not making fun of that.
Well, you shouldn't make fun.
Oh, yeah,
That's
no
good.
way.
Well, you shouldn't make fun, you know, because some very famous people, some very good people, they're Mormon, you know?
Oh.
You know that? Hey.
I don't know.
I'm telling you, there are some famous people.
Oh, yeah, there's a famous people.
Yeah.
Like Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise is not a Mormon, Solly.
But he did 3 Mission Impossible.